and come from a refer a friend solution. And I'm very excited to showcase how Impact.com is really changing the market and the game when it comes to affiliate marketing and AI visibility as well.
We've made a huge investment in our user experience and design teams, and experience is very much the focal point of the new platform. So that's just a quick tour of some of the capabilities of our new platform that's making lives easier for advertisers.
Some of the big advantages with Everflow that are relevant is that we allow you to track any type of partnerships. Everything gets put into the same tracking platform with the same analytics and the same performance lens. And that really helps to make affiliates shine.
And what we've seen through the research as well that has been seen is that about 60% of the research shows that search end up without a click. Last but not least is when it comes down to that research, 82% of those links are cited by the AI actually come from earned media. And altogether, Impact.com, as Amr will show you through the demo, one of the key aspects that we'll be able to share is you are able, the most important things about able to track everything, being able to discover the right partner, and eventually paying for the result that you're looking to implement.
That way, we'll really start to understand, is our brands relevant within AI, and how can we make it more relevant?
The first one, I think more of a technical question for you is for Impact to track the customer journey, does the user need to be within the same browser, or can you attribute across different browsers or devices?
And it's a great question because as we know, the customer journey today, it doesn't surface from one browser, one iPad, one phone.
So like broadly speaking, how do you make sure that you're, I guess, investing correctly, right? Not under investing in partners that, don't create demand or vice versa.
With what we just saw with Impact.com is that we're enabling brands to pay the partners that truly drive the most business impact and really what the brands care about the most.
Today, we're going to talk about what's actually changed in how consumers discover and buy and what that means for your growth strategy. Consumer behavior has fundamentally shifted to more AI-mediated zero-click environments, where discovery, influence, and decision-making often happen before a click ever occurs. Marketers now have to identify the right partners faster, understand value across a less linear journey, align incentives to different types of contribution, and do it across more partners, channels, campaigns, and markets than ever before. So what Partnerize does is we enable brands to operate at this level of speed, scale, and complexity while maintaining control and transparency. What you're seeing is how they perform across the platform, how they compare to similar partners, and where they're most likely to drive value in your program. Prospects allows you to discover influencers, content partners, brand partners, and creators from the broader digital ecosystem, not just those already in the Partnerize platform. So instead of just seeing the data, you can reallocate spend towards partners actually driving value, adjust commissioning based on real contribution, not just last click, and double down on what's working while quickly addressing what's not.
So even though the journey is becoming more connected, brands are actually being asked to manage performance across more surfaces than ever. So what we focused on is bringing all of that together so brands can activate and measure performance consistently wherever that engagement or transaction is actually happening. And then from here, you can drill into each partner to understand how they operate across different social media properties, whether that's Instagram, TikTok, or other channels, and get a sense of how they're promoting and where they're actually driving results. So we now have access to a global creator ecosystem of over 15 million creators, and we're slowly starting to integrate that into our core affiliate ecosystem. So instead of content being a one-time interaction, it becomes something that feels always on and shoppable, turning that influence into ongoing commerce for both the creator and the brand.